Burger Chef began operations in 1954 with the first location opening at 3401 West 16th Street in Indianapolis, Indiana. In this video, we take a look back on the history of the restaurant chain known as Burger Chef. Burger Chef was founded by brothers Frank and Donald Thomas, who also patented the frame broiler through their parent company, General Equipment Corporation. They were one of the first companies to offer a combo meal option. They called the 45-cent deal the triple treat and changed the fast food landscape going forward. In just 10 short years, they became the second largest burger chain, with only about 100 fewer locations than McDonald's. General Foods Corporations purchased the Burger Chef chain in 1968, which helped the company grow by funding the expansion efforts. By the next year, in 1969, the company had expanded to around 1,000 locations. Under General Foods ownership, Burger Chef reached their peak of 1,200 locations in 1972. Burger Chef had grown its brand by selling franchises for $129,000, and owner-operators were seeing 50% returns on their investment per year. 1973 would see the debut of Burger Chef's Fun Meal, which featured characters such as Burgerini, Count Fangburger, Burgerilla, and Cackleburger. Their main mascots for the restaurant were Burger Chef and his younger sidekick, Jeff. The restaurant's fun meal came in a cardboard container that included riddles and puzzles. The meal also came with a small toy, a concept McDonald's would borrow in 1979, shortly followed by a $5.5 million infringement lawsuit against the Golden Arch chain, in which Burger Chef would ultimately lose. Burger Chef was unfortunately also the location to one of Indiana's most well-known unsolved murders. The Burger Chef murders took place at a Burger Chef restaurant in Speedway, Indiana. On Friday night, November 17, 1978, 4 young employees went missing in which was initially thought to be a petty theft of cash from the restaurant's safe. By Saturday morning, it became a clear case of robbery and kidnapping. And by Sunday, when their bodies were discovered, the case was escalated to a murder investigation. Over 40 years later, the crime remains unsolved.
Police say the 4 young people were taken from this Burger Chef shortly after midnight while they were cleaning up.
We'll be right back.
R2-D2, hurry up.
Hello, welcome to Burger Chef.
We'd like a Star Wars poster, please.
I knew it. Well, all you do is buy a large serving of Coca-Cola for 49 cents, and the poster's yours.
R2, look, it's us. R2, I think we'd better leave.
Collect all 4 Star Wars posters, only at Burger Chef.
Burger Chef introduces...
The fast food chain obtained the licensing deal of the decade in 1978 when the restaurant teamed with Star Wars to create 7 different kids' meals. It was by far the biggest promotional tie-in Burger Chef was involved in, and was during the original Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back original theatrical releases in 1977 and 1980 respectively. Included in the Burger Chef Star Wars promotion were posters that could be yours with the purchase of a soft drink at participating locations. The original posters are highly sought after to this day and can be regularly found on eBay. It was around the Star Wars poster giveaway that Burger Chef began struggling financially, partially due to over-ambitious expanding. In 1982, General Foods sold Burger Chef to the Canadian company Emasco, which also owned Hardee's for $44 million. It was billed as the largest acquisition in fast food history when the parent company of Hardee's completed the purchase of the Indianapolis-based Burger Chef chain in 1982. Emasco converted many of the locations to Hardee's restaurants. Remaining restaurants that did not convert to Hardee's simply closed. The very last Burger Chef location in Cookeville, Tennessee, closed its doors in 1996 when its franchise agreement ended. That'll do it for this episode of Through the Desolate. Don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to keep up with our latest content.